Everybody needs inspiration. It's so low. There where they belong.
Nice.
Man. Whoa. Hi, we're SeanyMac Studios. I'm Sean.
I'm Axity.
I'm Cheryl.
And today we are going to be listening to...
So you almost did.
I don't know how to say this. I'm so sorry. AGSEISA? AGSEISA.
AGSEISA.
Oh.
AGSEISA. I think
Nice
that's the
name.
That's a pretty cool name. I don't know where AGSEISA is from, but she is doing a cover called "When I Look at You" by Miley Cyrus. We've actually done. We've actually reviewed.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? It was Gigi Delana.
Gigi Delana.
Amazing.
She was awesome, and she sang this song. I'm really looking forward to this now. Okay, let's get right into it.
Woo.
Everybody needs inspiration.
Different voice.
Everybody needs a song. Beautiful melody. When the night's so long, there is no guarantee. 'Cause this love is easy. Yeah, when my world is falling apart, when there's no light to break out the dark, that's when I look at you.
Okay.
First of all, I like her outfit. So retro.
Okay. I want to
Anything about the
sing.
voice?
I like this.
Go on.
You don't always have to sing like the original singer that did, because like this song is normally people would sing it like with power, but she chose the other way to interpret this song, which is like very soft and chill. But then I want to remind you all, don't just mimic it, because she's like disconnecting like the vocal cords, so that's why she's creating the airiness of the song. But if you don't know it very well, you're probably gonna be like tighten up your voice
Right.
in order to create that.
Absolutely.
I'm sure she practiced so many times, so that's why she can do so. But don't just go listen to the singers and then say, oh, she sounds great, I can do the same.
Yeah.
No. And there's another thing I want to say is, that's why when the student first come to us, they always say, how can I sing the high note or something like that? No, you have to find your uniqueness of your voice. She's making use of that. She
Yeah.
knows her voice is not, I'm not saying not powerful, but her sparkling point, or like the
Highlight.
highlight of her voice is probably being soft and make people feel relaxing. Yeah, that's why it's so nice. You can interpret one song in different ways, so just go and appreciate your voice.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think, well, the technique that Axie talks about is called whisper tone. And it's, well, with control, you allow air to come through
Yes.
the vocal cords. So the back and the front and the back are close, but you know, you leave like a hole in the middle, which is different from disconnected cord.
Disconnected is
Disconnected is
in the
just-
back, you know, and air, a lot of air escaping.
Yes, yes. I appreciate her voice. I mean, it's a different way of interpreting the song.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I think the interpretation is incredible.
But the thing
Say
is,
something new, Sean.
But
Say
the-
something new, Sean.
something new.
Yeah.
Something new.
but that's one thing that I also noticed. So when she uses, well, that's the falsetto. It sounded a little bit tight.
Yep.
Because of that diction.
Mm.
It's not relaxed enough. It's not as relaxed as Gigi Delana. And if you haven't
That's
watched
right.
it, go back and watch it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Link.
I have nothing new. Right. What she said was
We've
right.
Yeah.
said everything you want to say
Oh
now.
no,
Right.
because
Don't
we
even
are
need me.
smart.
No, I'm just joking.
We are trained by him lah.
Okay, let's get back into it. I love this, by the way. I think it's fantastic. Great interp on it. Right? Made it all her own.
I
that something, not
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
soft, but like
Yeah.
she can do rock style too.
Yeah, she knows how to open
It's like
up, doesn't she?
adding different flavors into a song.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say something like you
Okay.
know it's
You always
live.
want to say something.
You know, hey, you know it's live because she's like doing the faces. You know, when you're actually singing live, you can't really make a good pretty face.
Oh, that's not true with you.
No, no. I'm saying like for sure, because sometimes when you see people that are covering songs, they still look pretty well because they didn't like really sing live.
It's good having you back, Axity.
She's always speaking the
Right.
truth, right?
Because hey,
true.
Mike, listen. Because you really need to control like the soft palate to like stay up high. It's not an easy thing to do.
True.
Like you really need to control it while you have to take care of the diction and yeah, everything. So that's why it's not possible to keep like very very pretty photogenic face when you're singing like difficult songs.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from shooting for a music video, I mean, it's,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
You don't look
Like,
pretty.
But that's not
Well,
true.
I think what I like about this is there's a lot of things that I don't like about it. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of
Okay.
things that I absolutely hate about this, but I also love, right? That's two things.
I understand.
I always say that if Rod Stewart were to come through that door, I would never ever try to change his voice. I would give him some exercises to teach him how to keep his voice maintained at his age. But I would never change Rod Stewart's voice. It's so iconic, right? But it's not necessarily healthy. And there are a lot of singers out there. Johnny Cash is one of them. Tom Waits is another one. But when you hear her voice, there's a lot of things that she's not doing technically right.
No.
One is that she's turning a diphthong. Diphthong's when you have two vowels in one word, like in the word joy. Yeah. Or the word joy, right? You have O and E. Joy, right? You want to hold the O out as long. Joy, not joy. Turning too early it makes a lot of tension. And she's doing that as a stylistic choice, right? Two, as Cheryl said, she's disconnecting her chords. She's able to somehow, I don't know how she's doing it, she's able to control it. And so she's letting a lot of her air out, a lot of her energy, a lot of her fuel, which I teach not to do that. We all teach that. Don't do that. She did some grinds in there. When she opened her voice, it was fantastic. Tongue was flat, great. That said, I love it. I think it's great. She's one of those voices that I don't want to change. She has her own style.
Yes, I think she is very successful in changing the song, like how we used to listen to the song, and to be able to make it her own song.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes we have to balance between skills
Yes.
and performance.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right, absolutely. I just think she's fantastic. And she looks fairly young.
Yeah.
And to have this kind of talent, that age, she's got a huge career. If she doesn't already have one, she's got a huge career ahead of her. I love it. Oh, listen to that grind. It's awesome.
When the waves are floating, shouting again, find my way home anymore. That's when I look at you.
Man, she's pretty awesome.
You appear just like a dream to me, just like kaleidoscopes, colors that over me. All I need, every breath that I breathe. Don't you know you're beautiful?
Man.
When the waves are floating, shine, I can't find my way home anymore. That's when just like a dream to me.
And it's life.
I love Yeah.
Wow. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Which go.
I would say the version that we listen to by Gigi Delana, well, she's almost the textbook.
Yeah.
But, I mean, AGSEISA? Yeah.
AGSEISA.
AGSEISA.
Oh yeah, why am I correcting you? I don't even know.
AGSEISA.
Don't hate us.
AGSEISA.
Yeah,
I don't know.
tell
I'm
us-
sorry.
tell
Yeah,
us
please
how
yell at
you
us
I'm
online.
sorry.
pronounce her name. But what I want to say is like she may not be perfect. I mean, but then it gets me thinking. What's the definition of perfect?
And what's
Imperfection.
the definition of
Yeah.
Imperfection. Human.
Yeah.
Being human.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've always said
And
that.
it's so subjective. Like all of us, like we know the proper skills of doing the exercise or like commenting on how somebody's saying, but then it doesn't mean it's not good. I mean, it's good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Mm.
I love everything about it.
I
would not
really
change
love
it.
it because you can see that she's actually going high, like in that mix. She can do it without the grind. So meaning that she knows how to do good like mixed voice.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
sometimes she adds in the grind in between. That makes me wow. She still think that she knows when to give out this.
Yeah,
when
but
to
the
show
thing is
that,
that
and
that's
it's
one
cool.
point. That's one point. Like when I was a little bit worried because I thought she almost lost it
Mm.
because the grind is trying to like
Like-
yeah it gets in the way of her singing. That's just one point. But then like everything else you did for it's
I've
cool.
never heard somebody traverse so many different types
I
of
know.
voice.
It's
Right.
like yeah, so many flavors. Just
Yeah,
like what I
that's
said,
the way
right?
Good, yeah.
It's very
I mean,
rich.
it's just she sounds like she's a rocker. She's got that grind in her voice, which I just love. But then she'll flatten the tongue. She'll connect the chords, and then she's got that diva pop sound, right?
Yeah.
That's just so beautiful. And then she'll back off. She'll give it an airy tone, disconnect the chords, and give it that Billie Eilish flavor. You know.
Mm.
I absolutely love her, and I'm gonna follow her wherever she is. I don't know where she's
Yeah.
from, but yeah, if you know on how to do that, please write us and tell us.
AGSEISA.
AGSEISA.
Sa.
I don't know. We're gonna get this wrong. Please, yeah, yell at us, guys. Thanks so much for suggesting. I am definitely a fan. I'm
Yes.
sure we all are.
Please like, comment, subscribe to this video, and also if you haven't watched Gigi Delana's video that we watched previously, please go
Yeah.
back.
And also follow our Instagram and like our Facebook page.
We'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.